Hey, you're in the reaction room with Reese. Welcome in. Today's recap is Season 2, Episode 95 and 96. Let's get into it. Here's what's happening beyond the gates. We start off at Martin's house. Tyrell is wondering what his punishment will be for ditching the cotillion. Martin says, knowing how disappointed we are in you is punishment enough. At the country club, Ted wants to know if Shanice is going to keep seeing him. She tells him, I've decided I don't want to give you up. And then Leslie shows up. So Ted tells her, don't ever interrupt him and Shanice unless it's about Eva. And Shanice likes how that sounds. Over at Orphe Jean's, Mona gives her condolences to Jan. When Jan offers to buy her a cinnamon roll, Mona lets her know that she's been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, but she's okay and it's under control. Jan says, I love your attitude. Naomi comes by to check on Ashley. She tells her that Bill taught her how to make paper airplanes when she was younger, and it helped with her anxiety. At the police station, Grayson thanks Jacob and the chief for his immunity deal. And then Jacob and the chief prep for their press conference. Derek's father shows up at Ashley's apartment. He tells her he came to collect Derek's remains. And then he gives her Derek's Medal of Honor and something that cheers her up. Martin and Tyrell have a candid conversation about his first time. So Martin tells him about his first time and his relationship with Smitty. Tyrell says this talk made him realize that Jessica is the one. Back at the country club, Samantha tells Jessica she knows that she hooked up with her brother. She tells her Tyrell is very attached to you. And Jessica says she doesn't want to break his heart. At the hospital, Naomi checks in on Jacob, but he's too distracted. And then the Metropolitan Police Department holds a press conference. Leslie interrupts the chief, and of course she makes a scene, talking about the clinic and fake crying over Derek. Then she runs into Ted's arms. Jessica tells Tyrell she wants to spend the whole summer together. But when she leaves for college, they should just be friends. Tyrell wants to know why. And Jessica says she's afraid that the longer she holds on, he'll end up getting hurt. Shanice stops by Ashley's apartment, and Ashley tells her that Derek's dad came to take him home. So Shanice says they should plan a memorial for him. Ashley tells her he loved Uptown. Maybe we should do it there. Shanice said, perfect. Naomi tells the chief she's worried about Jacob's mental health. He says, I'll keep a close eye on him, and if I notice any red flags, I'll get him the appropriate help. Derek's father comes by the police station to get help taking Derek's body back home. But he refuses to shake Jacob's hand. He blames Jacob for Derek's death. We start off at Uptown. Everyone is gathering for Derek's memorial. Vanessa asks Jacob about the case. He says, you can tell Joey I won't rest until I bring everyone involved down, for Derek's sake. Ted comes by Nicole's office to talk about replacing the chief of staff at the hospital. He tells her, I told the board you would make an excellent chief of staff. Nicole says, are you out of your mind? He says, I hope you'll reconsider. And Nicole tells him, if I do, you'll be the first to know. Danny runs into Bill at the country club, and they start talking about Madison's case. Bill says he's going to enjoy putting Mike in his place. Danny says she wish he'd done it sooner because he didn't protect the women at his firm from Mike, including her. He tells her she deserved to be protected, and she says now she has somebody who will. Over at Orphe Jean's, Madison tells Chelsea she's thinking about inviting her mom to their wedding. She says maybe their relationship will improve by the wedding day. Chelsea tells her that's sweet, but it might be wishful thinking. Back at Uptown, Ashley begins the memorial service, and Isaiah is the first one to speak. And then Eva and Vanessa. She says she's going to create a fund for college students in Derek's name. And then the firefighters present Ashley with the flag from the fire station where Derek worked. Kyle stops by Nicole's office as Ted is leaving, and he tells her he agrees that she would make an incredible chief of staff. But Nicole doesn't want to leave her career because it's very rewarding. Kyle tells her, then you're right where you're supposed to be. Shanice speaks at the memorial. And then Naomi. And finally, Jacob. And then they do the last call, a tradition that's done for every fallen firefighter. And that's how the show ended. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.